Hello YouTube and welcome to another Minecraft video by yours truly, me. Last time I was on this certain map, I was showing you guys some bunch of shit. For example, those firework launcher cannon things. I also had some new add-ons to it. I'm not sure if I uploaded the other video because I I was using this thing called Bandicam. Just this thing right here. Thing about it is it's well, number one, free, and I don't like free. Well, I do like free stuff, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. 1.3.1 is just utterly amazing. I mean, everything is all sorted out into all this bullshit, but we're not worried about that. I also have two little save files. First, it's just stone, um, normal wood, redstone repeater, redstone torch. I'm sorry, then redstone dust, ladder, button, TNT, and water. My second save is for stadium making, in which we will use right now. But first, I'm just going to show you what all these is. It's just redstone, decoration blocks, transportation, other junk. You actually get to search for items. Like if you can't find, I don't know, a fence gate, you just type in, well, fence not all the way, but you could just see, hey, look, there's the fence gate. Then there's this. Then there's this. I mean, there's just a bunch of things. And then the best part of it is that you get all this, um, you're on creative mode, right? And this is why I love um, too many items, because number one, I could save a bunch of things without having to oh shit, what the fuck? I just freaking destroyed this. Give me a sec. Save. It's in both of them, so I'll have to destroy both of them. And see. So now, this is survival inventory. You could just put on all your armor in right here. Get out of it. You just go whatever, and then of course I have Q saved for my inventory. Other people might have something else, but yeah, I have Q for inventory, E for getting away for item. Just a bunch of junk. Also, open the land, so people that are close by me can actually play with me. Not in that way, on a private server, on a LAN server. Of course, it's on peaceful. But yeah, this is all my bullshit crap. And commands. I'm going to show you commands. You can actually type a command, for example, game mode. And I can also chat, but that's of course for land. And there's nobody on. Well, I didn't turn on the server yet, but I most likely won't. You could actually change chat settings, so the chat can like be shown or hidden or just commands only. Callers, not really sure what that means. Um, web links, not sure what that means. I'm guessing post links from the web and then you could just click on them or whatever. Hold on. Shoo! That's me. Holy crap. Prompt on links. I'm really not sure what most of this means. Snooper settings, it just shows you this bullshit, and you could turn it on or off. I leave it on. video settings, of course, the basic, so I can do a bunch of stuff without having my Minecraft being slow. Language, of course, will always be English. And then, yeah, that's about it. So I just recently started working on this stadium. I believe 2 days ago. The first day was built. Well, was from building the road little type thing all the way to building that. I first had to create this because I did not want to start working on like the inside yet. So I'm doing something quite different, and I know it's getting night, but I want it to be night so I can just show you how epic all this shit is in the night. But anyways, if you guys really want to know what my small secret is about stadium building, uh, I suggest putting lights like at every fifth thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 5. That would be 10. That would be 15. Um, right now it only goes up to 15. It's half the distance from the big old Coliseum back on the Coliseum thing. But as you guys can see, I'm making room for a second level. Um, but first, I'm just going to go ahead and make like the first like kind of level section, whatever. And then after I get done with that, I fill the rest of it in and I start working on the second level. But what I'm really going to try to do with this is like just do something. I mean, it's another project to work on, other than finishing this, in which yeah, I know it's not really done, and I did most of this on purpose. But I still gotta, if you can really see inside, hold on. It's really not finished yet. I mean, I still gotta do one, two. I still gotta finish 3 floors. So, so yeah, that's gonna be a small problem. So yeah. Um, but continuing on over here, just taking a look at this. Um, I I was making video on how to make a firework launcher. Um, using Bandicam, but that didn't work out so well. And also showing this lovely piece of crap, which is a bigger firework launcher, which is quite easy to make if you know how to make a firework launcher. I mean, it's really basic, it's very simple, and that's kind of how it is. Just very basic and very simple. I still do suggest that if you do make a firework launcher that you use 4 of these set on the third ticker, or set on the third tick. I know some of this is like all messed up, but it's all messed up for a reason. But I'm not going to go in and fix all of it just because it looks better. But no, I'm not going to waste all my OCD time on that, fixing all that. But what I am going to do is that I am going to turn it back to daytime, and I'm just going to go ahead and finish the outside. And this is actually how I do stadium building. I just follow the outside. I just count. No. Eh, everything must be perfect because when I was working on this 2 days ago, I actually got the whole like at least a good 3/4 of it all messed up. So I almost had to start over on the whole thing. This is actually what happened. If you look over here, my current plan was supposed to be, if you've seen my Coliseum video, it's supposed to be 3. Not 4, but 3. Over here was 3, and I didn't realize that I accidentally put 4 over there. So it got the whole thing messed up, and everything was like off by just that over there. And I was trying to figure out why. I mean, I was doing everything right. Was I? No, apparently not. So I looked over here and I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. And I didn't want to delete the whole thing, so I was like, you know what, screw it. I'll just, oh shit. I'll just come over here, put another block, and I'll just continue on that way. It only took me a good 10 minutes to figure that out. I mean, I was like, ugh, I was pissed off. I mean, I was I was really mad when I found out I really messed up that bad. But yeah, when you make those small mistakes and you really cannot figure out why, it becomes a big problem. So what I'm actually going to accomplish here, I'm going to accomplish at least trying to finish this before I can finish the Coliseum, in which I am currently working on in a server with the Great Emor, and if I have to give him the map again because he apparently got a new laptop, then I'll just do just that, because I mean, heck, I didn't really get far on making the Coliseum, well, finishing the Coliseum. All we did was finish up not the Notch Duran Tolton thing, in which we are looking for some beta testers. Now there are 4 3 bricks there for a reason. I like the design of it. Plus it makes it look even. And plus, when we get done with this stadium, it's going to look really, really good. It's going to look really, really good. It's going to turn out really fantastic, actually. So I'm actually going to have a really swell time making this, I would say, Coliseum, because that's actually what it'll be. It'll be a simple Coliseum. And then the basic 3-3-3-2-2-1-1-1, except this time I got to do a bunch of ones until I reach over there, because if I start over at 2, it's just going to make everything uneven, and I'd have to start over, and that would piss me off again. Because I did all that work, and I messed up. I just mess up. I mean, that does piss me off every time. I was also reading a comment on... Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, that's supposed to be right, because I messed up over there. Well, no. Actually, did this part on purpose. I was kind of making it more like a circle, not like a square or rectangle. So I kind of did this on purpose. So, but anyways, I was reading over comments, and I was reading a comment that was from my the reason why I quit Roblox, with that lasted almost an hour, along with a bunch of my Skype friends. And this guy just comments and says, haha, you were hacked and I wasn't. And I'm sitting here thinking, you know, you might get hacked. You never know. I mean, if you piss the wrong person off, you will get hacked. I was just thinking about that. I mean, why would you bother trying to piss me off when I'm already, number one, not in the greatest mood because of Roblox's statement that they cannot stop the hacking because they're too damn fucking lazy to. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yep, see, I screwed up somewhere. Okay. Yep, yep. It's supposed to be 2, not 1. Okay, so now I gotta figure out where this is gonna be, and see, this is what happens when I mess up. those fences are there for a purpose. So most of the stuff is here on purpose. I mean, this is supposed to act like an interstate, but then again, it could act like a highway. A very not busy highway and a very undone highway. I mean, it's there just to look good. I mean, I really didn't want to design a highway system, but of course, when I build like a really big Minecraft city, I'm going to have to construct some kind of a highway system, and this is like a little beta test. I mean, I'll work something out over here just to make like some kind of a highway system. Plus, I got to work on my curves to make it not 90 degrees. It just go like, oh, you got to go that way. No, I mean, I don't want to do that. So I'll probably think of something. I mean, if you guys have seen my stadium, then you know how long I've been working on it. Ow. Fuck. Alright, so kind of seen a little beginning of the whole Coliseum. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet. I mean, it's a simple, small Coliseum. I mean, to think about it, um, all those lines are counted as tens, exception for the middle. So starting from there, it'd be 10, 20, 30, 35, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 5, 6, 7. So just this whole design's even screwed up a tiny bit, but it's good. I mean, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, about almost 60. Just about. I mean, it's not really that bad. I mean, all I did was count fives and erase the fives and make tens, and that's really what I did. But this should be exactly even. No, 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 wide, at least. And these little bricks there are like an outside for like a football field type thing. Well, not really. This is the actual area. I haven't really found the area yet because it's all uneven. That and because I kind of screwed it up a tiny bit. I mean, to be honest, the middle of that is actually corresponded to that, which is corresponded to that, which corresponds to I just make everything how it looks. I mean, I'm not really a great builder. I mean, in a way, I am. I mean, if you guys have seen the stuff I've worked on, for example, this. I mean, I've worked on this for like, what, a couple weeks? And this is a small project. I mean, I would count this as a small project because I've been working on it for several weeks. I mean, I haven't really been working on it that much. I mean, I still have to construct the floors, put in the glass, and everything else. I mean, projects like this would take me usually a month to build. But just the design of it, I mean, if you've seen me build a stadium like this on a server, which I have not done yet, but usually my stadiums would be like just plain rectangle, and I would just call it, hey, this is a stadium. This is what I do. They'll be like, oh, that's cool. I mean, there are some people who like my stadiums and who are like, are you ever going to change your stadiums? And I'll be like, most likely no. But I did. I did. I changed the way how I do stadiums, and this is actually the best way I will ever do a stadium. For example, just a small stadium, because this is actually would be considered a small stadium. Well, for right now, it's just one level. I will construct a second level, but most likely after the next month. I mean, constructing a stadium like this, well, on a server would take me, I would say a week to construct with the help of people. But just by myself, I mean, I've worked on very simple stadiums, just very rectangular, and I've worked on just rectangle stadiums for almost a year. Well, maybe not even a year, maybe 2 years. And then the server I was on before I got banned by some dumbass who thought he owned the server because I banned one of his friends and he was pissing me off, so I was trying to get back on it. Well, my point being, before I got banned off the server, I was well known for making um, those those rectangular stadiums. And I forgot what his name was. I think it was AZN Can or whatever. Is AZN something. So this is just like a basic outline of what I'm going to do. But what I have just done is separated on how I'm going to do things now. For example, this would, I don't know, give give me like a week just to get from this to like here. Maybe that would be like a week from like the middle of that to the middle of that. But of course, I'll have to do from there all the way from there, and then there to like there. That'll take me like another week, and then another week to fill all this out. I mean, what I'm really going to do is I'm going to just fill it in. Just start building. Just start like building my way up. I mean, this is what I'm going to do. Okay. This is where I am going to stop. This will be week 1. And I'll most likely give an update after I finish that week. Like, hey guys, look what I did. Then from there to here would be week 2, and then from there to to around right here will be week 3, and then from there to all the way back there will be the end of the month. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to start it, but I have kind of made some points on what I want to do and where I'm going to start and where I'm going to end. And that's really it. If you guys have any questions, concerns, or a name for the Coliseum, then feel free to post them down below. And if you're a subscriber that lives near me, then please send me a message, and then maybe we could like do some kind of a server or whatever. We'll get together. So long for now. Bye bye.